Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I have for you a power hour speed clean with me. I decided to do this video for two reasons. One being, I had asked a while back if you guys liked longer cleaning videos or shorter cleaning videos, and it was kind of unanimous that people enjoyed a mixture of the two. And I realized I hadn't done like a shorter one in quite a while, so I wanted to give that one to you guys this time around. Just good, quick cleaning motivation if you only have a short period of time, but you need to get that motivation up. These types of videos are good for that. But also, I have no motivation myself. I would much rather, right now, after putting the kids to bed, it is 8:30 p.m., I would much rather crawl into my bed and turn on some Netflix and watch some Working Moms right now than clean up. It's just reality. And so yeah, so I decided what I'm gonna do is just clean for 1 hour. I'm gonna set a timer, and whatever I get done in that hour is just gonna have to be good. But I'm going to be in my bed by 9:30, relaxing the rest of the night. I think I deserve that. But I know I'm not the only one in this boat. I know we all are tired and exhausted and just are unmotivated at times. And so what I have found that works for me is just setting a timer. So whether it's an hour long, whether it's 30 minutes or even 10 minutes, like you can get so much done actually, which you don't even realize when you just like do it. So if you just set a 10-minute timer, I bet most of the time you could get your whole kitchen cleaned. And I mean, we all know that's probably the most overwhelming part of our houses, especially at the end of the night. So I hope this gives you some motivation or makes you feel like you can do it too, because I'm definitely right there with you. I'm really thinking that that bed sounds really nice right now, but I will clean instead, because I always know that I just regret it so much in the morning if I don't do like my nightly cleaning, if I don't take care of the kitchen, if the dishes are dirty still, if the living room is a disaster. Like I know that just causes me so much like stress and anxiety like right away in the morning. And with kids, like it just starts everyone off on a bad note. And you know, there's only a handful of times that I'll say whatever to my nighttime cleaning routine, but 100% of the time I always regret it. So I'm just gonna get it done today. I'm just gonna be an adult and clean my kitchen. But I hope this gives you guys some motivation, and let's just get started. So I'm just gonna set a timer here on my phone for 1 hour when I'm getting started. But I did make a little list of things that I wanted to make sure I got done tonight. It kind of helps me, I don't know, focus a little bit better. Sometimes it's hard. You go into one room because you're putting something away, and then you see that that room is a disaster, so you start cleaning it, and then you totally lose focus of what you really needed to get done for the night. So I made sure to make a list for myself so I don't go, you know, so I don't get distracted on things that aren't really a priority right now. And I always start off in the kitchen just because that's always my #1 priority. I hate when I leave the dishes dirty the next morning and I can't find what we need in the morning when we're getting breakfast ready and all of that. So this will be my #1 spot, because if nothing else gets done, I'll be fine with that as long as the kitchen is clean. But I just wanted to do a shout out to my husband. He is literally the worst at picking out light bulbs, which is why I mean, the lighting in here is like orange, so I really apologize for that. But the last 5 light bulbs he's bought in different areas of the house have all been just the wrong light bulb. And today he changed out this light bulb for this fixture, and it's orange. I mean, like, I literally feel like I'm in an 80s horror film right now or something. So I want to apologize for the awful, disgusting lighting in this kitchen. It is not going to last. We just haven't had time to go back to the hardware store and get the correct light bulb. But man, he just we're gonna have to teach him something about light bulbs. It's kind of funny. I couldn't help but laugh when he put it in, and I was like, no, we can't keep this. But I just wanted to do a little disclaimer. Yes, I know the lighting is ugly in here, but we're gonna start in the kitchen, we're gonna tackle the dishes, and we're gonna do it all, the rest of it tonight. So let's just get into it.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle, yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing, time to cherish who we are.
Okay guys, like I said, I'm starting off in the kitchen and tackling these dishes. Our dishwasher was already so full. I tried to shove as much as I could in here. I always do that. I'd rather not wash dishes by hand if I can. So I literally stuffed this full. I don't know, do you guys do that, or do you just wash the dishes by hand? I'm definitely one to fill it to the brim, and if the dishes don't get clean, then I'll just put them in for another round next time, or I'll finally clean them by hand. But I couldn't get all of these in. It was too full, so I'm going to start washing these dishes by hand, which was the main reason why my kitchen took as long as it did. I probably took about a little less than 30 minutes with everything in my kitchen, which is a lot longer than it normally takes, but this was the most overwhelming task on my to-do list, so I'm glad that I took care of it first. But I'm just going to get done with these dishes and then kind of clean off the countertops.
Taking the chance, not like anything we've done before, yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. About time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be. Yeah. Get out, do it, break away. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay.
Now that all of the dishes are done, I'm just going to do a real quick cleaning of the sink. You could do a whole lot deeper clean with this, use a little baking soda or a soft scrub of some sort, but this was a power hour speed clean, so I just threw on a little dish soap and a little thieves cleaner, and I scrubbed it a little bit, and now I'm just wiping it clean with a paper towel and called it good because I still have a lot to do.
Come on now, come on, won't you come with me? Time to let it go and be free. Won't you come and breathe the open skies? Come now, come listen to the...
So if you've watched the last few cleaning videos of mine, you've seen this air fryer on my countertops. And yes, he is still here. Our friend still sits on the counter. You know, we use it pretty regularly, almost every single day, if not every single day. And I just haven't found a home for him yet. So I want him close by. I don't know why I'm calling him, but I want him close by so that we can take him out and use him when we need it. But we don't have a whole lot of cabinet space for something like this, so I just don't know where to put it right now. But so he's just going to live on our counters for a little while longer, and that's just how it's going to be. But I'm just going to declutter the rest of the counters anyways, remove some of the things that have been sitting there a little bit too long, not doing anything too crazy tonight because I don't have much time and I also just don't want to. So you do what you can and just know that it just looks a lot better than it did, and progress is definitely better than perfection. Like if you're aiming for perfection, you're going to be disappointed in yourself and you're not going to feel like you accomplished a whole lot. So today I'm just seeing that I made lots of progress. The house looked a lot better after I was done that hour than it did before the hour, so I can feel good about that. But just going to dry some of these dishes so there's not all of this clutter here, and then I'll be finishing up in the kitchen. Next thing on my to-do list was just to do a quick tidy of the dining room and wipe down the table. Later on, I'll also vacuum the floors, but there are still some things on my table, and that is fine. I'm not going to take care of that tonight. I'm moving on into the living room already. I had a little bit of cleanup in here to do as per usual, a few toys to pick up, kind of spruce up the couch a little bit, take care of all of that, and then we will get to the vacuuming.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at
my dogs all the time are just always in the way. I mean, it's almost like they feel like something is happening when I'm running around and cleaning the house. It's not like I don't do it every single day, but for some reason, they just get all anxious and excited and stirred up, and they follow me all around the house, and I just can't shake them. Are your dogs like this, or did they like to stay away when you're cleaning? I kind of wish they stayed away, but I guess they're pretty cute in these videos sometimes.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know it. my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my...
Okay guys, so I have about 7 minutes left, and the last thing on my list was to kind of tidy up the bedroom a little bit. It's not too bad, but I definitely wanted to do a good vacuum here on the floor. So got 7 minutes. I think I can do it.
Car, nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at...
And that is it guys, 1 hour of cleaning. I went over maybe 2 or 3 minutes at the end there, but I never stopped the timer when I was moving the camera around, so it's probably an hour, we could say. But I got everything on my list done. I wanted to tackle the kitchen, you know, all the dishes and the countertops and the floors. I wanted to get a quick cleaning of the dining room, a tidy of the bedroom and the living room, and a vacuum in there too, and I did it all. So I feel very productive, and now it's a little past 9:30. It's almost 9:45, but I'm gonna get in my PJs, I'm gonna sit in bed and watch Netflix and enjoy the rest of my evening. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you some good, fast motivation to get your speed cleaning done for the day, whether it's tackling those morning dishes or your evening routine, whatever it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.